without doing today. Doing pretty dandy myself. Sorry it has been a while since I've made a video. A lot going on. So anyways, since it's been so long, I figured we'd make a video where we ask the question, is it worth it? Now, our friends, this company right here, I don't know how to pronounce it, AOOU, so forgive me, I do not know. They are sending us a pretty awesome product they're going to have us check out here. So I'm going to pull it apart here. We're going to examine it really fast. And then what's going to happen is, obviously, I'll just test the product out. So, that part is obvious, but it's going to be I'm pretty excited to use this, actually, with all of the gaming that I do. This product is pretty... if it works the way it's supposed to, it's pretty darn useful. It is going to be something that I've got a bunch of discount codes on, so if you guys like it, then you'll be able to buy it for like half off, which is awesome. It is a laptop stand, basically. You guys can see it right here. Now, it's supposed to do a whole bunch of different things that make it a little bit more special than your average laptop stand. So I'm going to show you how this laptop desk works. You guys can take a look here. So you can see how you have the different positions that you can do. Apparently you can be like sitting down, relaxing. There it even says over here, the folding use in bed. And there's a whole bunch of different like things you can do, like obviously folding in bed and sitting on your couch, all that good stuff. So we're going to put her together and we're going to test it out with a laptop. I have a gaming laptop or a Mac. I'm still deciding which one I want to use. Gaming laptop does get a little hot, but the cool part about this, which is extremely important, is it has the fans. Dual fans right here, guys. That's huge for any type of gaming at all. And it is actually pretty darn big, so I think it might actually fit my gaming laptop, which is pretty important too. So here in a little bit, we're going to get it downstairs. I'm going to put it together. Well, what needs to be done is not much. It's pretty simple. And we're going to just test the comfort level and try some different designs. It's a little late tonight, so I might do that tomorrow morning, so you might see me looking bright and shiny then. Alrighty guys, so we're going to dig right into this, and I'll be back in a flash. Movie magic. Alrighty, so sorry about the lighting. We're no longer in the studio now, but we're going to go ahead and try to make this into a comfy desk that we can use. So, of course, Luna had to follow me downstairs and be with us all the time. She was in the office the whole time while I was playing WoW, so, but of course she came down here. Alright, so I'm not going to use the instructions because you guys all know me. I don't use the instructions typically. That's easy enough. There's a little button. Okay, so you guys can see right here. There's like a weird little button thing. That's how you control the legs. Okay, gotcha. And there's one on each side. Okay, all right. So if you look at this, basically, I'm able to like change this leg however I want and how I'm going to be laying down. So we're going to do something simple, and I'm going to go ahead and put this like so. And then I'm going to do the other leg and hopefully get it somewhat the same. Because the entire thing I want to do is basically... Alright, so you guys can see I made myself a nice little lap desk here. So you guys can see that. So basically, if you want to sit down here and you want to do your thing, that's cool. And then you'll have this right here. I'm on a floppy couch, so it's not really helping all that much. But you guys can see here, it's basically staying just like that. And then you get everything put in. And then basically, there should be like a port that I can plug this USB into this thingy here, if I can find it, because as you can see on the bottom we have the fans, but I don't know where the port is. Oh, yeah, there's a little switch too, which is pretty great actually. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it's actually a one-side USB. All right, it plugs right in the back right there, and then comes out just like this. I think I'm going to put my legs like that. Maybe. No, that was a terrible idea. Keep them like that. Now, obviously, you don't want to be sitting pretzel style because it's about 1.5 human wide. So, alright, we'll plug this in here. And we'll take this cord. And I don't have my USB, of course, so I forgot I have this stupid MacBook that has the USB upstairs. So typically what you'll do is you'll take your USB, which I can do upstairs, and you plug it in here. The fans will run. You have the on and off switch, which is pretty awesome. And then basically, what you're able to do this whole time is switch it to all kinds of different things. So if you want like a really funky looking like weird one, you could be like this, I guess, and then make it like crazy weird. Make it in some sort of bed thing if you want. Making it extended length, so you can really do all kinds of crazy things with this laptop table. So we're gonna get it upstairs. It'll be better lighting, and we're gonna just test out the fan so we see how we can keep it from getting so hot. So I will see you guys in just a few moments. Alright, so we have it all plugged in, ready to go now. So basically on the bottom here's the switch. And there you go. Now you have a dual fan coming up from the bottom right here. Both of these are cooling off your device on top, which is obvious, but it's still a pretty awesome setup. So you got the full lap table, you got a dual set fan right there. You can cool off your laptops. This is nice and comfy. It's not like a weak material where it's like gonna make the heat come on you. It's going to pretty much keep all your devices cool. So far so good. And then this is me with the actual device right on the ground without having the stilts or anything like that. And you can see these are the fans. And they're blowing out a pretty good, nice, steady, cool stream of air coming from both of these. So that's pretty awesome as well. Okay, so that is the full test. So we just put that through, and again, this is the device itself and the different things that you can do with it, different positions and whatnot. And they give you some instructions if you want to chillax on bed and stuff like that. So this is a pretty awesome laptop desk. There's also some extra things you can do on the bottom here as well. I think it's extremely useful, but who cares about that? We want to know, is it worth it? I'm gonna say yeah. Basically, the product is pretty awesome. If you're a gamer, it's almost a godsend pretty much, because if you have a laptop, especially a gaming laptop, it's constantly overheating. I know mine gets so hot that my buttons are actually annoying my fingers. It gets like really hot on my fingers. And that typically happens on a lot of your on your gaming laptops, as well as your other work laptops and stuff like that. It's also nice to be able to lay on the bed or couch and be able to work on stuff. I know a lot of those other laptop cases, or laptop desks for that matter, will flip-flop and slide and be kind of uncomfortable, but with the adjustable legs, you can position it exactly how you want it. So the adjustable legs are definitely a big deal for me. I wouldn't have even tested this product if it was just your standard laptop desk, but I really wanted to see how the legs were. And how they acted with movement, different things like that. The fan, I had no idea was on there, so that's definitely an added bonus. I would probably give this a 9 out of 10. The only issue I have is the material is a little thin, so I'm afraid that with tons of usage it might end up getting some cracked parts, or if you smack it with your hand because you're angry at your game, that could cause some issues. But other than that, it does exactly what its intended purpose is, which is to cool your laptop and make you comfy while you're playing on your laptop, which is awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's gonna be a lot coming up soon. I have a keto video I'm gonna be making because I've been on keto for a while, which is pretty awesome. And I got another Munch Pack unboxing to do. And I'll put some 50% off codes on this for these laptop desks, so you guys can go ahead and buy some of those if you like. Again, I'm getting nothing out of it. I just pretty much made sure that we got those codes if you guys watch this video, because you do deserve a little perk. Other than that, thank you guys all for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you all probably in a few days. Meow.